Hey guys, my name is Donita and welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if this is your very first time here, please let me know in the comments below how you found my channel. On this channel, I do clothing hauls, black love, travel vlogs, and of course my main away reviews. But today we are going to talk all things confident. So grab your popcorn, grab a glass of wine, sit back and relax and enjoy these vibes. Y'all, before we get in, if you happen to see strings in my video, my husband decorated for V-Day. So that's what that is. Just ignore it. You ever see someone walk into the room and before they even say anything, you just know that they're that girl? That's not by accident. That is energy. And today I'm breaking down exactly how to walk into a room and command confidence without saying a word. So if you're ready to start moving like you belong everywhere you go, keep on watching. So number one, the energy enters in first. Confidence starts before you even step inside. Before I walk in a room anywhere, I set the tone and I remind myself, I belong here, okay? You have to move like you already own the space, not like you're hoping to be accepted. All right, so let's talk about it. Confidence is an energy. It shows up before you even do. When I'm about to step into a space, whether it's an event, a meeting, outing with my friends, I do these three things to get my energy right. I hype myself up with affirmations. I listen to affirmations every day, whether it's money affirmations, self-love affirmations, career affirmations. I listen to them every single day. You can say something like, you know, I belong here, I'm that girl, my confidence is radiant, I don't chase, I attract. There are so many different affirmations that you can say, and YouTube is a great source for that. Even if I'm not feeling it 100%, I'll still try to live in that abundance of being that girl, of being confident, just so it's a vibration that my body can be used to and I can just live in that all the time. Another thing you can do is to play a power playlist. Sometimes if I'm on my way to an event, I'll play some Nicki Minaj, some Beyonce, you know, I play some songs to hype me up and to just make me feel like that girl. Walking into a space after listening to one of your favorite songs, the energy is just unmatched. Also, check your body language before you go in. Shoulders back, chin up, and a deep breath. So I count in for 4 and I count out for 4. That's how I calm my nerves. Take a second to stand tall before you walk in the room. No slouching and no small movements. Even just standing there like you're confident takes people seriously. When you walk into a room, people can feel you before they can hear you. So before I even open the door, I make sure my energy is in check. Because if you move like you own the space, people will assume that you do. Number 2 is dress the part. This is my favorite thing because I just love dressing the part. What you wear affects how you feel. And I'm not saying that you have to dress like me, but you should dress what makes you feel powerful. My signature style is nudes and neutrals, structured blazers, monochromatic looks, and good quality fabrics. My bestie, she loves to play with color. My sister is full of boho vibes. It doesn't matter what your style is, it just needs to make you feel powerful. When you wear something that makes you feel good, you walk different, you move different, and let's not talk about the cheat code, a signature scent. I used to work for a PR firm and we had this one client who had this signature scent. We could smell her before she even walked in the room and we knew she was there. Or if we had like crossed paths and missed each other, I'm like, oh, such and such was over here, I can smell her perfume. So whether it's a bomb outfit or a scent that lingers when you leave the room, find your thing, because when you feel good, your confidence speaks before you do. Number 3 is the walk and posture. Your walk speaks before you do. No hesitation, no rushing. Move like you have all the time in the world. Confidence is about taking up space, not shrinking yourself. And let me be for real for a second. I am the girl that rushes. I'm actively working on it because your girl, you know, used to work in corporate America in New York City and they rush to freaking red lights. I don't know what their deal is, but I've kind of adopted that because I got tired of getting yelled at by people. But, you know, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that anymore, and I didn't even need to do it then. I'm always rushing to be somewhere. when I don't need to do that. Sometimes I catch myself power walking like I'm in a race. And I have to tell myself, relax, it's okay to take my time, okay? If it's not an event where I absolutely have to be on time, I don't need to be sprinting there as soon as the doors open. Walking in a little later and moving at my own pace automatically gives off confident energy. Confident people don't dart into a room looking for a seat. And they don't shrink themselves or move in a hurry to feel like they belong there. They take their time, stand tall, and own their space. I'm actively working on moving with ease and not urgency. Number 4 is eye contact and presence. When you walk the room, scan the room with intention. Make eye contact, but don't overdo it. And for me, I genuinely smile when I walk into a room. Not in a forced way, but just naturally. I feel like it instantly makes the energy inviting and warm. And if someone gives me a compliment, I say thank you and return that energy. Because why not? If someone says, girl, I love your outfit, I respond, girl, I love your outfit too. And I pick something specific from their outfit that I love. But here's the key. There's a difference between being present and being too eager for attention. Confident people don't walk in searching for approval. They just are. They take in the time and the space as if they already belong there. But they're not scanning the room looking for reassurance. So next time you walk into a space, try this. Walk in with your head held high, shoulders back, and smile. Maybe look at 1 or 2 people, give them a head nod, or just simply smile. Number 5 is the voice and aura. Confident people don't rush to fill silence. They don't over-explain. They're not talking a mile a minute to prove something. The way you speak should match the energy you want to get off. Steady, relaxed, and intentional. So instead of oversharing, ask intentional questions. People love to talk about themselves. That is something I mastered as a media girly. I know firsthand that the easiest way to be remembered in a room is to make people feel seen. When you ask someone a thoughtful question, they will leave that conversation thinking, I really enjoyed talking to her. But it's because you made them feel interesting. That's power. So the next time you're in a conversation, instead of the need to fill in space, just slow down, be intentional, and if a moment calls for it, flip it back to them. Confidence isn't about proving yourself. It's about owning your energy without feeling the need to convince anyone. Number 6 is mindset. You are the main character. The biggest confidence shift is realizing that you are the main character. You don't need approval and you don't need permission. But just so I'm clear, being the main character doesn't mean acting bougie or stuck up. It's about moving with certainty. It's an intentional thing, not being extra. And here's how to do this in real time without giving off, I think I'm better than them energy. Whether you're grabbing a drink or finding your seat or just standing in the room, take your time. Main characters don't move like they're unsure. They move like everything is happening for them, not to them. Engage without overdoing it. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room. A simple and confident, hey, how are you? Or a very well-placed smile goes a long way. Own your energy. If you're naturally a chill person, stay chill. If you're naturally a bubbly person, stay bubbly. The key is not shifting to match other people. Confident people bring their energy and let others adjust. Take up space without seeking attention. That is just enough. Be unbothered. If someone gives you weird energy, brush it off, let it roll off your shoulders, and simply just don't care. It's them, not you. You don't have to overcompensate to prove you're nice. Just exist, be kind, and keep it moving. Main character energy isn't about making others feel small. It's about making yourself feel whole without needing outside approval. When you carry yourself like you belong, people pick up on it, and the best part is you don't have to say a word. Let's get into number 7, which is the downside of being that girl. Confidence is powerful, but not everybody can handle it. When you walk with certainty, people will either admire you or feel threatened by you. Some will hype you up and then secretly not like you. Others will project their insecurities onto you. And guess what? That is not your problem. So I say all that to say is that being confident will bring love and weird energy. Some people will be drawn to you and some people will be intimidated. And some people will just decide they don't like you off the strength of how you carry yourself. That's not a you problem, that's their insecurity problem. Stay gracious, stay unbothered, and never dim your light to make someone else feel comfortable. They'll adjust or they won't. Either way, you will be fine. Number 8 is no more proving yourself. One thing that I used to struggle with is proving that I'm an around the way kind of girl. just so people could see, you know, I'm not bougie, I'm not stuck up. And the crazy part is that it wasn't even about me, it was about their insecurities. I used to overshare to seem more relatable. Like, let me give you all these pieces of me so you don't get the wrong idea. And guess what? I stopped doing that because F their feelings. The reality is the right people will see you for who you are. The wrong ones, they never cared for it anyway. And let's be honest, people are going to make up their own narratives about you anyway. And if they want to think you're too much, or you're too down to earth, or you're too bougie, or you're too laid back, no matter how much you explain yourself, they're going to think it regardless. Now, I just exist. If you get me, you get me. If you don't, you don't. True confidence isn't about trying to convince people to like you. It's about knowing that whether they do or don't, it changes nothing for you. All right, y'all. So that was it. Thank you for coming to my little TED Talk. Confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room, doing the most, or proving anything to anybody. It's about knowing your heart and acting accordingly, okay? Okay. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get reminders every time I post a video, and let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Make sure you share this video with at least one friend, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.